Good afternoon to you all. Wow, the undergrowth over there is absolutely ridiculous. I've just had to plough my way through it. It's a good thing though, isn't it? Because this is my area, the camp's just down there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, because it's so dense now, means nobody's been around, so that's great. Yeah, just out today, we're going to make a brew. We're going to get a nice cup of cowboy coffee on posh style this time. No faffing about and swinging it around my head and all that. So we're going to do that. I brought the bow drill with me, we can have a practice of that. And also I'm going to do around about 5 tarp setups, I'm thinking. Fingers crossed. First things first, let's get a brew on. We're on gas today, didn't want to start a fire up. Really lazy cowboy coffee. Picked up one of these just before we went down to Newquay, and oh man, it makes so good brews. So I've been using Starbucks house blend, which is really nice. It goes along with that really well. Let's give it a go, see if we can light it up. Still good. Got smoke. Time to build the dust up. Still take it nice and slow. Give it a go. Start speeding up. Might have something, guys. We got coffee as well. I think quite possibly we've got an Ember. Still smoking, which is really good. Oh, we had. No, we still got it. We still got it. Oh, it's a big one as well, look. Ah. Awesome. That's in windy conditions. I'm chuffed with that. I'm really chuffed with that.
Well, Reverend, please come quick. 'Cause I got something to admit. I met a man out in the sticks, a good old miss. He drove a Series 10 Cadillac and wore a cigar on his lip. Don't you know the devil wears a suit and tie? Saw him driving down the 61 in early July. White as the cotton field and sharp as a knife, I heard him howling as he passed me by.
Okay, right, tarp time. So I'm going to look at getting 5 different tarp setups, and let's go for number 1. So for all these tarp setups, we're using the 3x3 DD tarp. We got off Mike, Cheshire bushcraft, and camping. Now that is absolutely massive. The 3x3 tarps are just great. So I've not got enough tent pegs, so I've just used a stick in the middle one. You could fit about 8 people in here. It's huge, absolutely huge. Obviously your disadvantage is your 2 openings, and you would have to position it correctly to stop the wind from coming in. But as far as shelters go, and if you're in dire straits and you need a quick shelter up, this is really good to have. All lies, I've not slept in there, just testing it. Okay, tarp number 2 setup. So this is literally over the fireplace, and I would say you would actually use this in freezing conditions. So what I've done there is basically ridge line straight across, low. I've pegged out just the middle section just at the bottom there, all the way across the back. Pulled the ground sheet, well, for the ground sheet I've pulled the rest of the tarp through and pegged it out here. That's the sleeping area, and then it's literally, like I say, onto the fire there. Oh, it's snug, very snug. But like I say, in freezing conditions, you could have your fire there, a nice small low fire, and then cook safely under your tarp. So yeah, so I've just tied it off the front, just there, lifted it up slightly, just if there is any rain it will run off down the back then. The middle, up to that tree limb there, and the same with that side down there, up to that tree. and then here I've just lifted it up slightly with the stick. You would literally have to be ready for bed to stay under this all night, but and then you've probably got the added wind factor coming in from each side, so but you're protected. Any rain came in, you'd be fine, you'd be totally dry. I really like this setup. To be honest with you guys, I've run out of time. It took me so long to get 2 tarps set up, but that's from scratch, so you know, that's just thinking about it and then putting your mind to it. So it's endless, configurations are endless, so give it a go yourselves, see what you come up with and let me know in the comments below what you've tried. Well, that is it. We've come to the end of another video. Thank you so much for joining me on this one, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Tarp configurations, took me ages to get those both kind of nailed down, but you know, we'll keep plodding on. But I definitely want to try out the low profile one with the tarp tucks underneath there. I think that will be a pretty interesting camp, that. So yeah, thank you so much, like I say, for joining me on this one. And the next video, which you're going to see, will be me, Rick, and hopefully Jimmy, fingers crossed, and we're going to do a catch and cook 2-day, which is coming up very soon. So we're going to take minimal kit, we're going to take minimal food, and hopefully it lasts 2 days with whatever we catch in the ocean. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've really enjoyed it, if you think about subscribing, it really helps me out if you do. And also, like I say, hit your comments, put your comments down below as to what tarp configurations you come up with and which ones are your favourite actually. So yeah, thanks again, take it easy, see you now, bye. Right, so number one requires a long piece of paracord, but might not have enough paracord here. Oh god.